4 races remain until the season comes to a close at Homestead. And hello and welcome everyone to the 2003 Bass Pro Shops MBNA 500 here from Atlanta Motor Speedway. It's Atlanta, Phoenix, Rockingham and Homestead, and then we're done. Quick look at the points. We lead by 194 over Mark Martin, 217 over Dale Jr. And Matt Kenseth is back by 507 points, so I believe he's mathematically out of the championship hunt. Let's just jump right into Atlanta, and maybe we go for our 5th win in a row. Practice, fastest,
drivers,
got pole.
to your car.
Top 10 starting drivers are Kurt Busch, Jeff Burton, Dale Jr., Ryan Newman, Elliott Sadler, Bill Elliott, Jimmy Johnson, Kevin Harvick, Robbie Gordon, rounding out the top 10 with myself on pole, as I said. Todd Bodine, once again at last. I think it's might have been his 5th or 6th time that he's starting 43rd in the grid. Yeah, let's jump into this one. Let's race at Atlanta.
We'll give you 1.5 cans of fuel.
Engines!
Okay, I want to have a look at the fuel there, and kind of interrupted the starter there. But the engines are fired here. The obligatory burnout or revving of the engine there. 49 laps, 33 laps of gas, so 1 stopper as per. And alongside Kurt Busch, who I've had retaliation on at Martinsville. So there's no bad blood between him and me. The pace car is off. And the green flag is out. 4 to go in the chase for the championship. So we rock it out front here. Or at least try to. As I felt Dale Jr. might have looked there on the inside, but now here we are rocketing into the front of this pack. And we're gonna lead lap 1 off. Judging from our performance the last time we were at Atlanta, maybe 49. 10 laps completed here in around, well, probably a rather cold Atlanta actually. If I have a look at the temperature there, 57 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm guessing it's about 5 to 10 degrees Celsius, maybe, I don't know. And some wind, but no clouds in the sky. Dale Jr. currently running in 2nd position, trying to keep his championship hopes alive, or at least the hopes of a DEI 1-2 in the championship alive here in Atlanta. Yeah, we've been able to drive away from him. As we were pretty much at every 1.5 mile track this season. Apart from maybe Charlotte. Well, we've been able to drive away from him as the run went on, but we've been dominant at the 1.5 miles this year. And at the short tracks. And the road courses. And the super speedways. I mean, there's no track type we didn't win at. So, you know. I'm still thinking about what we're going to do next season, but when this video gets released, we'll probably have decided on one of. Right now, I've narrowed it down to 4 candidates. I have Sterling Marlin. Still thinking about 2001 and 2002. He's had a pretty good year in 2001. And kind of carried the torch for Dodge, coming into NASCAR. Which I think not a lot of guys expected, actually. Considering how Sterling ran from 1997 to 2000. And obviously 2002, because many could say he could have won a championship. He could have had his team not had a little bit of a downswing ever since the summer. Obviously, they've not been as consistent or as good in the summer as they were in the spring. So the number 40 team finished, I think, 4th or 3rd in owner points in 2002. Not sure. So he made a run for a championship, but I don't think he could have won it, considering his form in the last couple of weeks before his injury. But who knows? Then I have Kevin Harvick. It's 2002 season, seeing as Harvick's now retired, and he was my favorite driver, or still is, but he's not active anymore. So still have to look out for someone to cheer for next year. And his 2002 campaign, because basically I can't, underperform. Finished 21st in points. Was second among the 3 RCR guys. Might have even been 3rd if I'm not. Wait, Robbie Gordon finished 18th, Jeff Green finished 20th, and Harvick 21st? Or was it the other way around? But he definitely didn't finish in the top 15 or any higher. Only won Chicagoland. And wasn't good in 2002. But then again, RCR really wasn't that good from 2002 to around 2005-ish. They had a decent year in 2003, but that was only Harvick. And the other teams, the 30 and 31, kind of struggled. Same thing in 2004. It was kind of RCR transitioning into the new shop in 2002, and then you had the common body templates. Just have to start to feel the tires fall off here. So RCR had a couple of difficult years during those. Then you go to 2000s. Then continuing this in 2004 as Steve Park. Yeah, just kind of starting off with the bot shootout, and then it's back to Daytona 500, Rockingham, Las Vegas, and then those races. This time without the red Winston Cup banners around the tracks, but the yellow Nextel Cup banners. And yeah. At this point in time, as I said, when this video gets released, I'll probably have decided on what I'm going to do. But right now, I don't know which sponsor I'm going to have. Since Pennzoil signed with Roush Racing for 2004, way before, in this universe, way before we won a ton of races. I think we were at the time that Roush signed, if I'm not mistaken here. I only had 4 wins to my credit, but then again, might be mistaken here. I would have to check it here on J-Ski, as Ryan Newman actually took over second. You saw that. So I'm thinking about maybe Quaker State, as that is a division of Shell, the Shell Corporation, as is Pennzoil. Maybe do the same thing that Pennzoil did with, or Shell did with Bahari Racing in 1998 when they had the Pennzoil sponsorship in 97. They got the Gammart sponsor for 98. Kind of, I don't know, because they were loyal to Pennzoil and for such a long time, and then something like that. I don't know. That's what I imagine. So maybe Gammart, maybe Quaker State's gonna be on the car, maybe full-blown Shell. But I also thought about Menards, because I really love those neon colors. Just pops. I love it. The neon yellow car, always a looker in my opinion. Yeah. Guys starting to pit now? Or is it an unscheduled stop there, Mr. Marlin? Nah, still fuel. It's probably an unscheduled pit stop, or he's doing some strategy trickery. What I also thought about was maybe something completely else, like having a craft foods company on the car, and run a similar paint scheme to what we ran in the 98 season. on my number 45 Pontiac there. Or maybe, I don't know, McDonald's, Burger King, KFC. I don't know. Probably do create some test liveries and see what works best. And the fourth candidate would actually be another 2004 season, and Steve Park would be a part of that, but as an AI driver, and we will drive as Dale Jr. Because 2004 was Dale Jr.'s best year, arguably his best year, at least, in Cup competition. Won 6 races, including the Daytona 500, so could have moved on, kind of now we get justice for, or we currently we're on track to get justice for Steve Park. I was just past halfway, about to lap Hermie Sadler in the O2 car, and so we have Steve Park run as an AI, and we would run as Dale Jr. But obviously, this is just basically me explaining what I've already decided on doing, and explaining to you and talking to you about the other possibilities that could have happened. There's a yellow flag as we're basically coming to our pit stop window. That's interesting. There you can see the smoke. And that's Casey Mears, who was upside down at Martinsville last week. Apparently been involved in yet another wreck. That was the wrong button. And yeah, we're coming in this time around. Perfect timing for the caution. Ryan Newman 7 and some seconds ahead. Let's have a look at what happened there. And this is what happened to Mears here. Dale Jarrett just flat out spot him around. Only slightly made contact with Johnny Benson there. You can see some sparks flying. But he keeps it going, and out of everyone's way. Ho, ho, ho. These guys were close to him there. And there we are, passing him and putting him a lap down. We're going to come in here.
Keep it under 45. Keep it under 3,000 in second. The pace cars on the front stretch.
Gonna take some fresh tires, gonna take some fuel. Letting Mayfield pass here.
Remember, don't pass the stop sign at the end of pit road. The pace cars in turn 1.
A little bit too. Okay, I thought I overshot the turn. My pit stall. I don't know what I'm talking about.
In turn 2. Go, go, go! Okay, you're clear.
And without a pit lane.
Behind the 43 car.
I don't know if those guys are. No, I think these guys are tailing a lead lap basically. They're gonna be 1 and some minutes behind me essentially, but they're gonna restart in front of me. As far as I know how NASCAR restarting procedure works. I think. But I'm not sure. Just to see a couple Dodges here. 43 of Andretti, Kenny Schrader, Casey Atwood. Back to Winston Cup competition here. Late in the season doing some R&D work for Ray Avernam. The 91 machine. And basically, yeah, all these guys gonna be a lap down. So Gordon ready. Getting ready to go back to green. Pace car is off. We have a lot of guys in front of us here who are gonna be a lap down. Green flags back out. There's Jimmy Johnson. Rocketing past me. Was he a lap down or something? I don't know. Apparently he was. Since Matt Kensington scored behind me and he went across the line earlier than myself. And there's everyone here stacking up as we get into. Yep.
Back to the line. Pit road is closed. Keep it under
Oh, that was a
3,000
fucking mess.
in second.
Yeah, fucking hell. Oh god, that was a mess.
You all right?
No, I'm not.
Looks like you got some kind of engine problem there.
Oh, you gotta be shitting me.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. Looks like you're leaking some fluid. Stay behind
Oh,
the
no.
7 car.
No, 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 no. I don't want to leave fluids. No, 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 no. That's not good. That's not good. Gotta come down to pit lane and repair that. I mean, that was just... I mean, what was that? They were all stacking up, and there was no way I could make it through there. Because Kenseth was coming behind me, and Atwood was just fucking
Pit road is now open. Limit 45.
slow.
Keep it under 3,000 in second. Pass the 40 car.
Atwood was fucking slow
Remember,
in front of
don't
me.
pass the stop sign.
Kenseth would have run me over if I didn't... there was just
Cars,
nothing I
turn
could do.
one. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,000 in second.
There's just nothing I can do. I might even go a lap
Pace
down here.
cars in turn 2.
I don't know. That is annoying. See, everyone in front of there is kind of doing a new Atlanta racing. They're going to 3 wide and just... They're slow, and I make contact with Atwood and Biffle, and then I caused a wreck, basically. Well, it was a racing accident. That's just annoying. And obviously that contact there with Atwood, I want to say Jimmy Spencer. That was my part.
The end of the pacing line.
Right, let's see what we can do basically with that car. That definitely wasn't the way I wanted to run this race, and
Okay, merge what you can.
but yeah, shit fucking happens in racing, I guess. I don't think we're a lap down, so still make up some positions. We're not gonna lose the championship lead, but that's definitely not what I want to happen, because
Whoa, slow down.
Junior is running second, and Martin is running fourth. So I don't want to lose a championship with this probably bad run. I don't know. Yeah, just keep our head down and see what we can do here, basically. Pace cars off. Green flags out. Yep. This is not gonna go well, is it?
That car's a lap down. We got just 10 more to go.
Yeah, we're down on power, definitely. Gonna come home 33rd, probably, which is not gonna help us at all in the championship. It's basically every time I have a shit run, I have a really bad run. And that's why winning doesn't really matter in this point system, or doesn't matter a lot. Because you basically only get 5 to 10 more points than second. As Leffler is slow here, so bump him out of the way. Sorry, Jason. Gotta get a move on here. I know this wasn't for a position, but still. Keep our head down. Just salvage whatever we can salvage here in this race. Which isn't a lot. Maybe not. Nadu would be for position at the 01 car there, so might be able to make something happen here. At the back of the pack. Or not. As they just drive away from us. And we make contact with Skinner.
Let's go. Race back to the line. You all right?
Right, we're gonna finish 33rd today. Dale Jr.'s leading. That's shit.
Back in.
This race has gone terrible.
Close.
I'm pissed off really at lap traffic. I'm just pissed off.
Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the
We're
pace.
gonna ride this out to the end.
Zero car, just 5 more to go.
Pick up whatever points we can get for 33rd. I don't know. So white and the green will wave for one more time around here.
Green, green, green. White flag. 1 more lap to go.
Just gonna run this lap in silence. P33 it is.
There's the flag. It's over.
Whoa.
Okay, that's it. We'll get them next time.
Yay. Happy. So, Dale Jr. won from Ryan Newman, Matt Kenseth, Mark Martin, Elliott Sadler, Jeff Gordon. Kyle Petty gets a top 10. That's nice. Dale Jarrett, Bill Elliott, and Jeff Green. We finish 33rd. Last car lead lap. Let's just get out of here. We still lead by 108 over Dale Jr. So we lost 89 points. Actually, 108 over Mark Martin. So we lost 89 points, basically. Yeah, I'm disappointed. Honestly, if I don't win the championship with these numbers, I don't know what to say. Next time is Phoenix. Hope it's going to be a better one. If you enjoyed this episode, well, I certainly didn't. Gotta spread positivity here. If you enjoyed this episode, we led some laps. Yay. Leave a like and subscribe if you haven't done it already. And I'll see you in Phoenix. We're free to go here in this season. Have a nice day. Have a great week wherever you may be in the world. And goodbye.